St. Thomas Stars Hockey, Phil Pimentel here, joined by General Manager Kevin Linker. Kevin, tough loss tonight. What do you think the difference was between London and St. Thomas?
Yeah, I think the team at the other end of the hallway just wanted it more. Obviously, especially in that second period, you see what it takes to win in this league on a nightly basis. The work ethic, the drive, the determination and the willingness to do whatever it takes to make sure when you walk out of the building at the end of the night you get 2 points. I think we kind of just lacked that in the second period. I think it really showed. So yeah, I'd say it wasn't anything major. I thought for 2 periods we were pretty good, but that third period that seems to be elusive for us to put together a complete game. Just kind of the difference tonight.
And with that, the tough stretch continues. What does this team have to do to right this ship that's been on rocky waters?
I think we got to get back to basics. Obviously, the third period you saw a team that had a little bit of pushback, a little bit more jam, and that's the kind of team when we're playing like that and when we're physically engaged. There's a higher level of concentration. There's a higher level of involvement. You're physically engaged in the game. You're obviously wanting to do whatever it takes to win. There's a culture that's being built inside this room where you need to be willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that when you leave at the end of the night, you can say, I gave it my all, I held nothing back. So I think we've got to get back to basics, but we've also just got to focus and bear down and play 60 minutes.
And newest acquisition, Braxton Mullins, coming from the London Nationals. How do you like his play so far, and what is his role going to be going forward?
Yeah, I think he's been great so far. Obviously, he brings an element to our group that we really didn't have before acquiring him. He plays physically heavy every night. Obviously, had a few good hits tonight. He was all over the ice on last Saturday as well. Obviously, throwing his weight around, that can kind of change the momentum for a team. For a bigger guy, he's got a fair amount of skill. And he's a kid that wants to play at the highest level and is willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that on a nightly basis he's in the lineup and he's a guy that's called upon. So I think having that in our lineup adds something. It kind of makes everyone around you stand up a little bit taller when you know that you've got someone that's willing to have your back. So yeah, I really like him. Great kid. We're really happy that we've got him here.
General Manager Kevin Linker, thank you for your time.
Thanks, Phil.